गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकावैस्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय स्तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तये श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदनगोपालकं प्रभुं। जय निताई। हरि बोल, my dear devotees. How are you? Hope all of you are well. Again, when Gaura Govinda Katha, Katha of our life, not only spiritual life, also it is important for our material life also. Because the process to achieve success for both life, our material life and our spiritual life, way are the same. So it is not only for our spiritual life, also it is very important for our material life also. And the most important for our life is concentration, focusing. Abhilash. Abhilash means desire. But that desire will appear if we can focus our mind on our target. If our concentration for our target is 100%, most of our time, most of us always were watching everywhere. Actually, for our spiritual practice and for our any material activity, we are not focused. We are not focused for our target, the destination. That is why most of our time, our mind will be diverted from our activities, from our work. We are going to the temple, but we are always forgetting for what we are there. We are going to visit the pilgrims, tirthas. We are visiting holy places, Vrindavan, Puridham, Navadvip. But always we are forgetting why we are there, for what, the target. That is why we are going for somewhat, and the result will not like that. That's why in the holy places also we are finding so many faults. Oh, Vrindavan, oh, Navadvip, it's very dirty. All the roads are covered by the wastages and very dirty. The dogs, street dogs, cows, they are walking on the street. the person, they are not really focused, not good. We're watching this. You ask any person who just came back from visiting some holy places, just ask them, how was your traveling there? The first, they will start to describe about the faults of that places. Oh, the people are there, very dangerous. Oh, very unclean, not hygienic, so many things. When you will ask, what about your darshan? Yes, it was also very good. Darshan was very good. But the description of darshan will come at the end. The realization, the feelings for visiting that holy places always come the faults at the beginning, and at the end for what we're there. So there is a very nice short story I'm telling you. Just listen it carefully. One lady, same things. She used to go every day to a very famous temple. It was there where she used to live. And every day she will find so many devotees. Someone is doing just chatting with other people, criticizing others, their family stories. Some of them, they are engaged with their mobiles. Some of them, they are busy to take selfie. That lady, she was disturbed. Really, she was disturbed by her mind. One day she asked the priest of that temple, that Baba, what is that? Why these all people, they are coming to the temple? The priest asked, Mother, what's happened with you? No, every day I'm coming here. Yes, I know. And every day I've seen so many devotees, they are coming. In front of the deities, they are busy with the mobiles, they are busy to describe their family stories, they are engaged to take some selfie, to take pictures of the deities. Everything external. So why they are coming? So it is disturbing my mind, Baba, it is disturbing really my mind. It's paining my heart. Really? Then priest said, okay, I can solve your problem. How, Baba? Okay, just tomorrow you come here with a full pot of milk. But milk must be just completely full. Not little bit less. Corner to corner will be full of milk of that pot. Be careful, it will not fall down. Okay. So next day that lady, she brought that milk. It was really completely full pot of milk, corner to corner. And she gave it to the priest. Baba, here's the milk. The priest checked, yes, it's really corner to corner full of milk of that pot. Then that priest asked, okay, now tell me, my mother, tell me how many devotees today you found that they are engaged with their mobiles, they are engaged with chatting to others by their family stories, how many devotees they are sleeping, how many devotees they are engaged to take selfies. That lady said, oh Baba, how I can see? Because I was really very careful to set this milk corner to corner. So my eyes was there to the milk. So that's why today I cannot say, and I could not see anyone that who are engaged with some things. Then the priest said, my dear, do that every day. Focus on your milk. That means focus on your target. You have to save it. You have to keep it in your heart. Always meditate that one full pot of milk is in your hand and you have to save that milk. It should not fall down. Then your eyes will never go out from your target. So my dear devotees, be careful about your milk which is in your hand. You have to save it corner to corner. Then nothing will come to your knowledge that who is doing what is that. It is very easy to see the fault in others. It is very easy to find the fault in others, but it is very tough to find the faults in own self. We have to put some things like horse. If you see the horse which is engaged to pull the cart, the horse controller, they will put some things here and it will stop horse to see right and left. For this covering, horse can see only the straight. Please do that for your life, for your mind. Whatever is going right and left, it is none of your business. You have to save your practice. You have to save your spiritual life. If all the devotees, they are careful about that, for their own self, then everyone will be on the track in their practice. It is not good to see the faults to others. Try to see the faults in oneself. Then one day we can touch, one day we can attain, one day we can achieve our target. We'll be there in our destination. My dear friends, my dear devotees, from today, a very special stage started, period started, and it is known as Ambubachi. It is very special. The legend said, on this stage, on this period, Mother Earth, she will get her unclean position, the menstruation position. That cycle. Every year, in the time of monsoon, the month of Ashar, that means it's the mid of June. In the month of June, it is coming, mid of June or the second part of June, it is coming, when the sun will transit to the zodiac of Mithuna, that means Gemini. When the river Brahmaputra, you know, the river in Assam, is in spat, that time, that period will start, and today it started. It's known as Ambubachi. Especially the festival is happening there in Kamakhya. We know there is in different places, 52 different places. It is known as 52 different Shakti Pitha. And the legend is that different 52 parts of Adya Shakti fell down in that different 52 places. And in Kamakhya, the part of her womb and genital fell down. On the top of the mountain Nilachal, it is in Assam, the northeast side of India. In the temple, there is no deity. You have to go down. It's a place, it's look like cave. And there you'll find that place, Yoni Pit, that place known as Yoni Pit. And there is a natural fountain, not heavy fountain, the water always flowing, natural, very down, it's very down, there is fountain. During this time, it is said that Adya Shakti also, she is getting that unclean position. So the temple will close for 3 days. No puja, no arati, no bhoga. And also it is the rules. During this time, wherever all the Shakti deities are there, the temple will close and the deities will be covered by the clothes. It is very nice ritual. During this day, they will put some clothes there on that yoni pit, and they will come out. All the priests will come out from the temple, and the temple door will close. On the fourth day, first they will go, they will bath Adya Shakti, Devi Shakti, Kamaksha, and when they will confirm about the pureness of Devi Kamaksha, then they will open and they will distribute the prasad. What is that day? The prasad will be two types prasad are there. Angodaka, Angavastra. Angodaka means the water from that fountain, that natural fountain, the fluid. It is said that fluid coming out from the body of Devi, and that Angavastra, that clothes, they'll pieces that clothes and they'll give it to the devotees. This is a very special stage. It is said that Mother Earth is getting her that position and is symbolizing the fertility. The women, they are praying to Adya Shakti to get their fertility, nurturing, power of nurturing. Farming, the farmers, they are praying to the Devi for farming, because everything is like birth, new birth. So 3 days, like all other women, how they are maintaining their this unclean position. On the fourth day, they will take shower, and from fifth day, how the women they can engage to their spiritual practice. The Adya Shakti also, the Shakti also, they will start to get their puja from the fifth day. So today it started, but it's first time I have seen that Ratha Jatra, that chariot festival comes in this period. I have never seen before. In Ambubachi Ratha Jatra, no, maybe first time I have seen, or first time I look at this. It was never happened before. Maybe so, my dear devotees, this is very special period. It is said from the scriptures, Smriti also said, this time on the Mother Earth, nothing will do. The farmers, they will not do anything farming. That time the devotees, the Saktas, mainly the women, Sakya women, they are following, observing some rules and regulation, that they are not taking any food which is cooked on, processed on in fire, or cooked food in these 4 days. 3 days and 4th day they will start again. They'll do only spiritual practice, they'll engage with the spiritual practice. And some of them, they are following, observing, fasting from sunrise to sunset every day, 3 days, and after sunset they'll take some food. So many rituals are there, and this period, it's very special for the tantrics. If you will go this time to Kamaksha temple, then you will find thousands of tantrics. They will be there, and they says that during this period, the power of fertility from the Shakti, it will go to them by the mercy of Shakti. So the tantrics, they are going to that place in Nilachal Parvat, that mountain in Assam, in Kamaksha, and they are doing various kinds of austerities to achieve some special power in Tantra, in Shaktiya Tantra. So it is very special. Now we are coming to our topic, Raya Ramananda Samvad. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he absorbed in Radha praying from Ramananda. She wanted to listen from Ramananda Rai, from her very intimate Sakhi, Vishakha. Because Vishakha Sakhi, she knows the truths of Krishna better than all others. Because he's attracting all the stars. Because Chandra, he is the husband of 27 stars, different. And you know Prabhu, Chandra, he loves her wife Vishakha, also known as Radha. And Krishna also. How Chandra, by his rays, his brightness, he's attracting all the stars. Not only that, how he is pleasing by his rays all the world, everyone. Everyone loves moon rays. How Chandra, by his brightness, by his rays, he is destroying all the darkness. Krishna is doing the same. By his very, very superb beauty, Kalita Shyama Lalita Radha Prayana Vidhur Jayati. How Krishna attract by his beauty that Brajgopis, Taraka, Pali, all the Brajgopis, they were hypnotized like them, like Taraka, Pali, by the beauty, the sweetness of Krishna. Lalita, Radha, all of them. But Krishna is only for Srimati Radharani, Radha Priyan. Who is Krishna? He is Radha Priya. Who is the Priya of Krishna? Beloved of Krishna? There is endless, countless. but only the name of Radha is coming there. Because Krishna loves to be with Srimati Radharani always, and Chandra also. He has many wives, 27 stars, all of them they are the wives of Chandra. But Chandra loves to be with Vishakha, that means Radha. Prabhu, uncomparable, Bhishmapanam Shashvacha, Shobha Gardhe Param Padam Bhushana Bhushanangam. Uncomparable beauty of Krishna. It can attract his own mind also. Not only all the planetary system are attracted by Krishna, Krishna himself also. He himself also attracted by his own beauty, own sweetness. And it's happened. Only to see the reflection on the crystal pillar, Krishna ran to embrace his own reflection. Ramananda Raya. Maybe he wanted to remind that story. Why Sri Gaura Avatar? He wanted to remind that story, Krishna. Try to remember that moment. You are roaming in Nava Vrindavana, which was created for your wives to show the Vrindavan Lila to them. But secretly, it was also your desire to remember the moments of Vrindavan, to be there in Vrindavan. Actually, I think for that you created Nava Vrindavan. It was the subordinate cause that your wives wanted to watch all the Leelas of Vrindavan. So, you are roaming there, and always when you will be there in Vrindavan, in Nava Vrindavan, always you will be in Tadatma. Always you will be in Radha mood, absorbed in Radha mood. So maybe externally, physically you were there, but inside it was only Srimati Radharani. So to look at your own reflection, you were in the mood of Srimati Radharani, so you ran to embrace. And that's why this desire appeared in your heart. Apurikalita purvam kaschamutkarokari spurati mama guryan esha madhurjapura. I have such kinds of beauty that it can attract my mind also. Ayam ahamapi hanta prakshya yam lubdha cheta sarabhasam upabhaktam kamaye radhikeva. that time that desire appeared in your heart, that I have to know exactly, I have to know that. But in the mood of Srimati Radharani, how she is enjoying, how she is realizing my sweetness, my beauty, with a very special mood of Madanakhya Mahabhava. Prabhu, try to remember. Ramananda Raya is going to the target. That was his target, to know everyone that Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu is the form of Sri Radha Govinda. The most highest form of Sri Radha Govinda is Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That was his target of Ramananda Raya. So he was very near to that target, and he was reminding the story. Prabhu, try to remember. That is why that desire appeared. He wanted to release your own sweetness, own beauty in the mood of our beloved Sakhi, Srimati Radharani. And you prayed to her. That's why now you have no black complexion, because that was her condition. That was her condition. Yes, I'll give you my mood, but my condition is I will cover you. Otherwise, you cannot control yourself, and you will suffer for that. That's why now you are Gaura. It was going in the mind of Ramananda Roy. He wanted to remind everything. This form came in the dream of Srimati Radharani. After your very sweet Leela, both of you were sleeping. Suddenly, Srimati Radharani, she woke up. She was crying. You asked, what's happened? Srimati Radharani said, hey Krishna, what's happened with me? How is it possible that my mind was attracted by another person? It was not you. He was very bright, golden effulgence, very beautiful. And I offer myself, I offer everything to him in my dream. How is it possible? So you confirm, Radhe, it was me. It was not different person. It was me. I'll appear in that form in Kali Yuga. So you confirm it. Try to remember everything, Prabhu. Try to remember. But externally, He said, Prabhu, Akhila Rasamrita Murti, Krishna is resource and at the same time he is Asray and Vishay. He is the subject and at the same time he is the resource. Asray and Vishay. The devotees, the sadhakas, they want to realize Krishna's love, the sweet rasa from Krishna by the different mood, in their own mood, whatever they have in their heart, maybe friendly mood, maybe parental mood, maybe servantal mood, maybe beloved mood. So that time they are realizing Krishna, they are pleasing Krishna by their own mood, and at the same time you are the resource of all source. Krishna is the resource of all rasa. So that's why she is replying with the same mood. Krishna is friend in front of friends, lover in front of beloved, a very sweet, very cute children in front of parents, and Prabhu for the servants. Not in the same mood, with every different mood, with friendly mood, with beloved mood, with parental mood, with servant mood, because devotees, they wanted to please Krishna, and Krishna, he wanted to please the devotees. Asraya and Vishaya. Same like moon. How moon? He wanted to please all the Brahmanda, all the world by his very beautiful rays. How Chandra is destroying all the darkness. Krishna is also destroying the darkness from the heart of his devotees, sadhakas. And a new light will appear in their heart with Krishna Prema. Sarva Mangal Hare Prem Diya Hare Mona. She will destroy all the darkness of ignorance, all the darkness of bad influence, all the darkness of all inauspicious things, and she will lead the heart by the knowledge of Krishna Prema. By the knowledge of Krishna's truths, Krishna Tattva. So Prabhu, Krishna, he is pleasing the devotees. Devotees, they are pleasing Krishna. Very beautiful form of Krishna. Sringara Rasarajamaya Murtidhara Ataevo Atma Purjanto Sarva Chittahara Lokhikanto Adi Avatarer Haremon Lokhi Adi Nariganer Kore Akarshon Vishesha Monoranjanena Janaya শ্রেণী শ্যামল কমলৈ রূপ নয়নঙ্গৈ রণঙ্গোৎসবম সচ্ছন্দং রোভিত প্রত্যঙ্গমালিঙ্গিত শৃঙ্গার সখী মূর্তিমানীব মধৌ মুগ্ধ হরি ক্রীড়তি স্বরাজময় মূর্তি. What is that? Rashikendra Churamani, Rashik Shekhar, so many things he said before. Now he is saying a new word, Sringara Rasrajamaya Murti. Otoevo Atma Purjanto, what I just described, it is attracting the mind of own self. Bhishmapanam Shashacha. And he quote one sloka from Gita Govinda by Kavi Jayadev. What is Sringara Rasarajamaya Murti? He describes some leelas in the quote. What is that, my dear devotees? Ramananda Roy will describe that truths of Sringara Rasarajamaya Murti, the beautiful form of Krishna. What is that? What Gita Govinda said. We'll know it tomorrow, 3 p.m. Now, the lecture, the Katha of Gaura Govinda, Raya Ramananda Samvad will take rest here. Now the time for my loving devotees here who are there, I have to check. So Janita to everyone, Tulasi Das, Sundar Krishna Das, Sarojini Devi Dasi, Sajal Banik, Radhe Radhe, Sukarnapal Vikas Banik, Madana Dasi, Sajal Banik, Sarmishta Roy, Sudevi, Urmila Pal, Abhay Rai, Apride, Dauji, Krishna Mohan, Ranjana Devnath, Krishna Priya, Pranajit Goswami, Haribol, Matt Sekloff, Janitai, okay, Madhavendra ji, you are Matt Sekloff, Badhan Vanik, Parimal Sarkar, Rakhi Bhomik, Toton Kormukar, Janita Toton, Radhe Radhe, Janitai Krishnadasi, fly your own plane. I have been given that advice. Beautiful advice, Krishnadasi. Janita Gadadhar, Murali Mohan Das, Haribol, Sonali Das, Samaroy, Niranjan Das, Monika Vishwas, Navanita Ghosh. Yes, live Katha interrupted a few times. Network is not good, Tauji here. So that's why, sorry for that. What I should do. It's not in my hand. Nirmala Das, Nirmala Das, I love the way you teach and preach us with your heavenly words. It is not mine. Everything I am describing from the scriptures and what Nitai Chat. I am only the speaker. Someone is saying behind me, from behind me. Janitai Shulal, Janitai Rupam Das, Trilakananda Dasi, Anup Das, Moloy Rinikor, Dauji. A very good job, Dauji. ঈশ্বরপুরী দাস, নিরঞ্জন দাস, মন যেন একনিষ্ঠ নামে থাকে, কৃপা করবেন। নিশ্চয়ই আশীর্বাদ করছি, সকলের মন হরিনামে মজে থাকুক। So my dear devotees, today's time is over. We'll meet again tomorrow, 3 p.m. So for today, Jai Nitai, Hari Bol.